Hello Pisces, thank you for joining me for your love reading for the month of September 2024. As always, please only take the messages that resonate for you and leave what isn't yours for someone else to enjoy, okay? You know how this goes, you've got to use your own discernment as well, okay? Right, so what's coming in for a Pisces collective in love, please? Pisces collective. Okay. Abundance. Wow. You're starting off strong here, Pisces, with abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Yeah, it's that gratitude attitude. When we demonstrate gratitude, it encourages more into our lives to be grateful for. Okay, having that positive, optimistic outlook on life. Not toxic positivity, okay? You still got to keep it real, but it's not allowing little details to bog you down, to get you down, okay? Abundance. That could also be a message about how you've got energies that are coming in towards you that you genuinely will be excited about and that you genuinely will be wanting to invest in, okay? You've got communication here that's coming in. Address concerns without attacking. Communication is the issue. Healthy, loving dialogue. Lightning, sudden change. Shocking news. Surprise, epiphany, upheaval. The clock, you got a lot of cards that came out. Need time, takes time, in time cycles, takes time to progress, and finger pointing. Okay, our partners reflect our wounds, relationships mirror what we are. Not always. Not always. I've literally just had that same conversation there with Scorpio. Let's not play too much into this whole victim blaming thing, okay? Sometimes, yes, like attracts like, yes. Sometimes, under certain circumstances, yes, absolutely. Not always, though. Not always. Finger pointing and take responsibility. Okay. So, going by this set of cards here for you Pisces, it seems to be that, that there's a bit of a triggering situation here that's coming out. Okay. Something needs time to develop. Perhaps this particular connection needs time to develop. There could be a difference of opinions here, and they're saying try not to allow differences of opinions to ruin a good thing, okay? At the bottom of the deck is missed opportunity, yeah. I mean, depending on how this is reading for you, that this might have already played out, it might already have happened. Missed opportunity. Someone feeling like they have missed out on a good thing because of a disagreement, a dispute, okay? Regret from former relationship. Don't run if it feels right. Risk of loss and communication is imperative. But it's a good job that you got communication here as well. So communication and communication being imperative. Again, this energy feels like misunderstandings are likely. Things getting out of hand, very, very possible. Consequences far outweighing what is actually going on. Do you know what I mean? Right, so let's start clarifying what's going on with this abundance energy, please, for Pisces. Was this abundance? Okay. Calm down. Three of Pentacles, the World, and the Four of Pentacles, Four of Coins. Okay, yeah, there is a cycle here that does seem to be playing out in your relationships, and it's this cycle of you giving everything that you have in any connection, be it romantic or otherwise, you giving it your all. And then the other individual almost suddenly stopping giving to you in return. Do you know what I mean? It indicates that there has been ungratefulness that's gone on here. So again, take it as it resonates, okay, because this could be reversed. This could be someone else's energy towards you, their opinion of you, or it could be your energy, your opinion of someone else, okay. You're going to know which side of the table that this is resonating from, but literally it's showing you've tried your damnedest in a situation, you tried your best, but it feels like old cycles are just playing out where you feel like you're not being appreciated here. So yes, definitely communication is going to be imperative, because again, it could well be, again, not going to be the case for every single one of you. It could be for some of you that this is actually a misunderstanding, and whoever this person is that you're dealing with doesn't actually realize that you're feeling this way, because contrary to popular belief, Pisces don't actually tend to make their feelings obvious. Pisces do tend to keep things bottled up inside until it becomes destructive for themselves, and then that's when everything's just going to come blurting out, okay. So yeah, communication is definitely imperative here. If you genuinely feel like someone is perhaps taking advantage of you here, they're taking advantage of your kindness, your good graces, taking advantage of the fact you've not said anything to them yet, okay, maybe this is going to be the month where you have to tackle this, because these cycles, they do need to come to an end, okay. Your lightning in your clock with your world as well is telling you that these old cycles, not healthy, okay. It's time for a transformation here, and I feel that it's possible that internally you are having this epiphany and that you are wanting for things to change. Six of Cups with strength. Yeah, strength is obviously strength, but it's also courage and diplomacy, okay. It's very, very influential energy is strength. You need to be influential. There is actually a storm brewing outside. I don't know if you heard that thunder then. How appropriate, because you've already got lightning. What is it you're missing? Just the thunder. There you go, you got thunder IRL. I aim to please. So you need to have influence over others in order to effectively be diplomatic, okay. Influence and diplomacy, they do go hand in hand. Have you ever tried to be diplomatic to or with an individual where like they just don't care what it is that you have to say, because you've not built up that rapport with them, you know, there's no influence, they're not influenced by you, you know. Really, really difficult to compromise and be diplomatic with people where there's no real sort of connection like that, okay. You've got 6 of Cups, that indicates past energy. It can be soulmate energy as well. So in order to combine these into a coherent message, I feel it necessary to clarify. Because I'm not just going to sit here and speak a whole load of bullshit and make a whole load of guesses, okay? I like to read the cards and read the energy. 5 of Coins, yes. Lack, struggle, strife, hardship, poverty. Difficult energies. So I feel potentially that there is something building here, Pisces, and this is everything to do with you keeping your concerns about how this person's making you feel to yourself, and the messages that you shouldn't be doing that. Okay, somebody's upsetting you. You've got to communicate that with them before it gets out of hand, before it gets to a situation where 5 of Coins. Can you tell us more for Pisces, please? Thank you. Magician, yeah. You do actually have more control in this situation, Pisces, than you think you do. Okay, because this combination is saying that internally you feel like There's no other choice, there's no other option. Things are too hazy right now. But Spirit's saying, no, Pisces, you actually do have a lot of influence over what happens next. I mean, I'm not ruling out as well that this is somebody that's trying to get back together with you. I'm not going to rule that out, okay, because I am seeing that there as well. What's this finger pointing for Pisces, please? What's this finger pointing? So getting the blame for something. 3 of Wands. Expansion. Broaden your mind, broaden your horizons. That's expectations as well. 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands, and the Sun. I feel that somebody put a lot of expectations on you when you were already struggling here, Pisces. And that was unfair for them to do that. Yeah, 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Coming out of the fog, being able to see things clearly now. That could be you, that could be them. Somebody is starting to see the situation with fresh eyes, with a different opinion now. I suspect that somebody actually blew up on you, Pisces, unnecessarily. I do feel that strongly, that somebody took out their upset on you when you had absolutely nothing to do with what upset this person in the first place. Okay, it does feel a lot like scapegoat-esque energy. Like they metaphorically bled all over you when you had nothing to do with their original injury. That it feels like they've taken something out on you here. And that wasn't within your control, but Spirit's saying what happens next is within your control. Okay, so it's possible that this individual is actually wanting to apologize to you here, but I feel that you're still incredibly upset with this individual, because that's a really upsetting thing to happen. Now, you could be dealing with a fire sign because you've got 3 Wand cards back to back and the Sun. So that's Aries, Leo and Sag that's coming through really, really strong. Really heavy on the Leo energy with strength and the Sun here. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio or a Capricorn as well. That's the more sort of dominant signs that are coming through, but definitely fire. If you're not dealing with a fire sign, then that could just literally be that someone feels all fired up. Okay, now that could be anger, or that could be fired up to get something done in more of a positive light. But that sun off balance is a bit weird. It's a bit concerning, because that indicates that somebody is not optimistic in this situation. And your first card out was the most optimistic card in that particular deck. So, you know, what's this Sun? What's going on? Page of Wands and Temperance, more fire. More fire. It's like somebody had everything given to them here on a plate and they did not appreciate it. Didn't appreciate what they had. We've got someone saying that the attention that another person was getting from other people was worrisome and burdensome for them. So that could well be they allowed their jealousy to get out of hand and then took it out on you. You could have been the one that was getting a lot of unwanted attention from others, from strangers, whoever. There's naivety that's coming through as well. It's under there, the 9 of Coins. Your attention might have been on a child I wouldn't like to say that somebody was jealous of the attention and affection that you were given to your child. But again, I am seeing it. I am seeing it. It's very, very possible for some of you. The calm that you were trying to create was being disrupted. Can you tell us more for Pisces? What's going on? Thank you. And the cards, they're coming out of this deck in a way that is very rigid. It's almost like this situation was forced onto you. You were forced to deal with this situation. Ten of Wands and the Page of Cups. It's likely that this individual was putting more pressure on you at a time where your attention was on something else important. You know, that their timing was off. Yeah, the Tower at the bottom of the deck. This could be on the way though, Pisces. I wouldn't like to think that somebody is trying to make you choose between them and your child, because you've got two pages that's coming out here. It's possible someone's going to try and make you choose between them and your child. Your child. It's possible. And if they are doing that, then it's their loss. It's their loss. Because there's a message here about how you're a full package, and this individual has got an issue with that. I don't like that. It's making me feel really, really uncomfortable. It's under there, the Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah, you're going to choose stability, security. You're going to choose your home. You're going to choose your family. It's a non-question. There's also the question mark here over an apology. The Tower and the Moon. Seven of Wands. I feel strongly, Pisces, that you're going to be seeing this person's true colours this month. Like, literally, this is an individual who is expecting for you to prioritize them over and above everything that you've already got currently going on in your life, over and above everything that is near, dear, and important to you. That's a selfish energy. Really, really selfish energies coming in. You have advice for Pisces, please? I mean, it's not necessarily, because I know, like, not everybody has got kids. That could just be about your career as well, like you starting something new, something that takes time to grow, evolve, change, develop, and mature, because they're pages. That could be you starting a new career, you starting like a college course or an education course or something, and then this individual's like, oh, I don't like how much time you're spending on that. You know, it's still the mindset of them trying to make you choose between them and what you're doing right now, what you're wanting and or needing to invest in right now. They're still trying to make you choose between, rather than being supportive. Do you know what I mean? That's why you've got the Tower there as the overall energy, because I highly suspect that if this individual keeps pushing you, you're going to push them out and away. What's your advice for Pisces, please? Whoa. Okay. Seven of Cups. To choose wisely. Your advice is to choose wisely. I'm getting the message here that not everything that glitters is gold. Okay, choose wisely. The world is at your feet here, Pisces, and you can choose any direction to go towards. Queen of Swords, do not take any kind of bullshit off of anybody at any time. Okay, be decisive, be logical, be realistic. The Queen of Swords, that's a very sharp mind. Okay, so stay sharp, pay attention. Pay attention. What is it this person's doing? Pay attention to that. Page of Wands. This feels like you're heading in a new direction here. Okay, pages can indicate new stages as well. And you can see just about that there's this beautiful atmosphere just past that doorway. So what is it you're going to be leaving, and what is it that you're heading towards? And keep your focus on what it is that you're headed towards, and that's going to make your decision making so much easier. Okay, she is literally leaving the dry, barren desert for something that is full of growth, that is abundant, that is holding the promise of a beautiful future. 5 of Wands. That's trials of strength. That's struggles. Okay. Struggles and obstacles. It's coping, and coping well, because it's with the Star and then the 6 of Pentacles or the 6 of Coins. You see, the 5 of Wands, with that being trials of strength, it also is a message about you proving your worth. And I feel that you will be proving your worth and your value to this individual through the actions that you take. And the actions that you're taking, I very much suspect, is you're walking away from them. Because of the shitty situation that they're putting you in by trying to make you choose. Six of Pentacles, that's equal exchange, it's give and take, it's fairness, it's balance. And again, it's remaining grounded and realistic. What else for Pisces, please? What else for Pisces? Concern. 33, concern. The wishing well. And the main female. It's under their lovers. It's possible, Pisces, that somebody around you is concerned with how this is playing out. Maybe someone older, someone wiser, saw this individual for their true colours. We've got concern, somebody demonstrating concern, the wishing well, it's like make a wish, the wish is coming true, and then main female, strong feminine energy here. What's this wish? What's this wish for Pisces? What's this wish for Pisces, please? The 8 of Coins. You could be wishing for a new job, wishing for better job prospects here, or just wishing that this person would work with you instead of constantly working against you. The concern is the Devil, the Hermit, and Judgment off center. It's very telling, isn't it? Concerned that this individual is never going to be able to get past their own selfishness here. Devil with the Hermit. Concerned that they're not interested in doing things differently. Judgment off center, that's really closed off energy. It's very single-minded energy. There's a real concern here on either someone else's point of view. Somebody's really concerned about you for having this individual around you in the first place. Or you're concerned about this individual never developing that ability to be supportive of you. The Sun at the bottom of the deck. Positivity, abundance, joy with the Page of Swords and the Four of Swords. It's almost like you're being told to reevaluate what it is that makes you happy. This could also be looking at other people around you and seeing how happy they are and wondering where things went wrong for you, maybe. But that judgment off center, that's someone who is not doing the right thing. That's someone who is not behaving appropriately. That's someone who goes against good advice. Someone who just thinks that they know better than everyone else. There's also a severe lack of self-awareness as well. What else for Pisces, please? Watching clouds. Scorpio just had this one out. Lie back, rest and relax. It's Four of Swords energy. Rejuvenating rain. Clear the past and heal the present. Yeah. Cleansing. Cleansing, washing off, like spiritually, mentally, emotionally washing away what this individual is doing or has done to you here. This one's all about taking things at your own pace, Pisces. Not working to anyone else's timetable, but, you know, working to your own timetable and making sure that you're giving yourself enough time to pause, rest, reflect. They're also saying, when was the last time you had a holiday? When was the last time that you had a break? What else for Pisces, please? What's for Pisces? Right, so you have got the letters D and X. You've got J. What else for Pisces? These ones want to come out. N, E, Z, L, and H. Okay. What else? What else for Pisces? People can talk shit, people can bitch, people can trip, people can shit on themselves. Don't care what happens to them, because they might have deserved the shit that was coming to them. Is your empathy currently being misplaced here, Pisces? Are you being told not to feel sorry for this person because the consequences that they're about to experience they brought upon themselves? It's like you know this individual is being really unhealthy and they're expecting things that is not normal. And yet you still feel bad? Still feel bad for them? Bit of a strange reading there, Pisces. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys. I just genuinely hope that that reading has been helpful to someone. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you did like it and you're wanting to see more. The information on how you can place your personal booking with me, that can also be found in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.